Hello students, welcome back to Career Power Hyderabad powered by Adda 24/7. So students, today we'll see the important current affairs, but before going into the video, please subscribe our YouTube channel, like and share our videos, join the Telegram channel, download the Career Power Hyderabad app. We will provide the links in the description as well as comment section. So let us see the current affairs for today. So the new Earth station of Doordarshan Kendra was inaugurated in Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh. So this station was inaugurated by the Union Minister for Information and Broadcasting Anurag Singh Thakur and UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath at Gorakhpur. And also 3 FM stations of All India Radio were also inaugurated virtually on this occasion. So this is the second Earth station of Doordarshan in Uttar Pradesh, which was built at a cost of 7 crore. Okay. So what will happen with this Earth station? So this Earth station will enable the programs generated at local level to be telecasted through the DTH across the world. And also this will help the local Bhojpuri artists. So they are demanding for a local Earth station from very long time. So this will satisfy them. And also the 3 FM stations of All India Radio were launched at Etwa district in UP, Lakhimpur Kheri district in UP and Bahraich district in UP. So these are all the things which happened in UP recently. Okay. So this FM stations will help the Indo-Nepal border areas. Okay. So this is about the FM stations and the Doordarshan Earth Center. So Doordarshan established 1959, headquartered in Delhi, and the motto of Doordarshan is Satyam Shivam Sundaram. So both Doordarshan and All India Radio are part of the Prasar Bharati, which is Government of India enterprise. So let us discuss about Earth station or ground station or Earth terminal. So it is a terrestrial radio station designed for extraplanetary telecommunication with the spacecraft. So it is mainly communicate with the satellites. So this Earth station will have a communication link with the satellites. So these Earth stations communicate with the spacecrafts or satellites by transmitting and receiving radio waves in super high frequencies and extremely high frequencies like microwaves. So what is Earth station? It is communication between the ground and the spacecraft or the satellites. So next, in Rajya Sabha, Union Minister of State Jitendra Singh, he announced that India will have 9 nuclear reactors by 2024, including a project near Delhi at Gorakhpur in Haryana. So this Gorakhpur is in Haryana, which is 150 kilometers away from Delhi. Okay. So Minister also said nuclear energy will be one of the most important sources of alternative or clean energy for increasing demand of power in India. Okay. So India is committed to this nuclear program because we are committed to Paris climate commitments, which needs to reduce the emission intensity of third from 2005 levels by 2030. So we need to reduce our carbon emissions by 2030 to the 1/3 levels of 2005. So India has currently 6.8 gigawatts of nuclear energy, which is roughly 2% of the total energy capacity, whereas coal based plants are contributing to 53%. But it is decreasing day by day because we are moving towards renewable energies. Okay. So next current affair is about the new chairman of National Asset Reconstruction Company. So Pradeep Shah is the chairman of Asset Reconstruction Company. Sanjay Jain is the chief executive of Debt Resolution Company. So remember, Pradeep Shah for Asset Reconstruction, Sanjay Jain for India Debt Resolution Company. So to solve the non-performing assets, non-performing asset means loan which is not repaid. So loans which are not repaid. So like Vijay Mallya who took loans and not repaying. So these are called non-performing assets. So in order to resolve these huge non-performing assets held by the Indian banking system, government set up 2 entities. One is the National Asset Reconstruction Company. The other is India Debt Resolution Company. Both of them will acquire these stressed assets and they will sell them in the market. So that is the duty of these 2 bodies. So what is NPA? It is loan or advance that is in default, that is unpaid loans. Let us discuss about the National Asset Reconstruction Company. Okay, so it was established under the Company Act and it applied license to RBI as a asset reconstruction company. So what is the main duty? It will acquire stressed assets worth 2 lakh crores from various commercial banks, and public sector banks have 51% ownership in this asset reconstruction company. Let us discover about the another entity, India Debt Resolution Company. So the assets bought by the asset company will be sold by this debt resolution company. One will buy, one will sell. So that is the difference between the both. So in this India Debt Resolution Company, public sector banks have 49% stake, 51% by private sector. Quite opposite in the asset reconstruction company, where banks have 51%, private entities have 49%. Okay, so this both asset reconstruction company and debt resolution company both are called the new bad bank structure. So remember, bad bank structure, this word. Okay, what is bad bank structure? It is an asset reconstruction company that takes over bad loans from commercial banks, manages them, and finally recovers the money over a period of time. So here this bad bank is not involved in lending or taking deposit, but it will help the commercial banks to clean up their balance sheets to resolve the bad loans. So generally these bad loans are taken less than the book value of the loan, and they will recover as much as possible. So that is about this asset reconstruction company bad bank structure concept. So next, SBI, State Bank of India, has listed 650 million US dollars green bonds on India International Exchange and Luxembourg Exchange, in Luxembourg Stock Exchange and as well as India International Exchange. In both these places, State Bank of India has listed 650 million green bonds. So last year, the India International Exchange and Luxembourg Exchange has an MOU where both of them will have cooperation in this financial services sector and many other things. So that is why at a time 650 million green bonds were listed in both of these exchanges. Okay, so what is this India International Exchange? It's an arm, a subsidiary arm of the Bombay Stock Exchange, established in 2017, headquartered in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. MD CEO is Balasubramaniam. Luxembourg, established 1928, headquarters is in Luxembourg City. Luxembourg is a country in Europe. Okay, it is surrounded by France, Germany, Belgium. You will find there Luxembourg. It's a small city, tiny city in, tiny country in Europe. Capital is Luxembourg City itself. Okay, so SBI, established in 1955, headquartered in Mumbai. Chairman is Dinesh Kumar Kara. Tagline is Suraksha aur Bharosa Dono. So what will happen in these green bonds, and what is actually green bond? So green bond is a debt instrument with which capital is being raised to fund green projects. So SBI will issue green bonds. Investors will buy these green bonds like bank depositors. So I have money, I will deposit money in bank. Same way, what will bank do for me? It will provide me interest rate. Same way, I have money, I will buy green bonds of SBI. SBI will use this money to fund or to give loans to green projects, that is like establishing a new solar project, establishing a new hydrogen project. For these activities, SBI will provide loans. So what is green bond? It's a debt instrument where capital is being raised to fund green projects like renewable energy projects, green transport, sustainable water management, all these things. So in this bonds, you will get a fixed interest rate. Okay, these bonds will come with a fixed interest rate. Very simple. I am depositing money in a bank. Bank will pay me interest rate. That money, bank will give loans to some other X person. Here green bond means I will deposit money in green bond. They will pay me some interest rate, but this money will be given only to green projects like renewable energy projects, solar projects, windmill projects, all these things. Okay. So next is about Federal Bank. So they launched a new scheme called Mahila Mitra Plus to make financial planning and investments easy for women. So this particular scheme has features like exclusive preferential interest rate on housing loans, processing fee waiver for housing loans, complementary and customized insurance cover. So these are all the details about the Fed Bank new scheme Mahila Mitra Plus. Okay, Fed Bank established 1931, headquartered Aluva, Kerala. MD CEO Shram Srinivasan, and tagline your perfect banking partner. So next is about ADB, Asian Development Bank. They have given 500 million loan to improve quality of school education in India. So mainly for the program of Samagra Shiksha, integrated scheme for school education, and new exemplary school initiative of the Ministry of Education. So with this amount, 1800 government schools will be transformed into exemplary schools. That means model schools in the states of Assam, Gujarat, Jharkhand, Tamil Nadu and Uttarakhand. Okay. So these exemplary schools will have quality learning environment and effective learning. It will be a model for replication in other government schools. So let us discuss the Union Minister of Education, Dharmendra Pradhan. And next about Asian Development Bank, established in 1966, headquartered in Manila. Their main objective is to promote social and economic development in Asia. So next is about OECD, so Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. They projected India's growth rate to be 9.4% in this financial year. Earlier they projected 9.7, now they reduced it to 9.4. Okay, and also they projected for the next year it is 8.1 in India, and the next year financial year 24 will be 5%. So this year 9.4, next year 8.1, that next year financial year 24 will be 5%. And they also projected global growth forecast to be 5.6 from earlier 5.7. So globally also they reduced this. So why it was reduced in India? Because these low skilled domestic migrants, urban workers, so they couldn't attain the earnings which were before lockdown. So before lockdown they were earning money. So that level of income they are not attaining now. That is why the growth rate was reduced in the country. Let us discuss about OECD. It's an intergovernmental economic organization mainly to stimulate economic progress and world trade. So mainly the members of this OECD are high income economies with high human development index, and they are regarded as developed countries. So established in 1961, headquartered in Paris. Total they have 38 members now. India is not a member but an economic partner. So next is about the World Cooperative Monitor report, and IFCO is ranked the top in this Cooperative Monitor report. So among the top 300, Indian Cooperative, India Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative Limited, so it bagged the first place. Okay, so this signifies that IFCO is contributing widely to the GDP and the economic growth of the country. So this 2021 report is published by the International Cooperative Alliance and European Research Institute on Cooperative and Social Enterprise. Okay, so this project is mainly to collect the robust economic, organizational, social data about cooperatives worldwide. So this report is the 10th annual one and explores the economic and social impact of large cooperatives on worldwide. Okay, and they provide the top 300 cooperatives in the world. So IFCO established 1967, headquarters in Delhi. Chairman is Dilip Bhai Sanghani, and MD CEO is US Avasti. Okay, so IFCO is a multi-state cooperative society. Mainly they deal the business of manufacturing and marketing of fertilizers. Indian Farmer Fertilizer Cooperative Limited. It's a multi-state cooperative society in India. So next is about the Assam highest civilian award, Assam Vaibhav. So Assam Vaibhav award went to Ratan Tata. So Ratan Tata was given this award by the Assam state government. So on the day of Assam Divas, so mainly for his contribution to cancer care in this state. So Assam Vaibhav, Assam Saurav, Assam Gaurav. So these are the new awards launched by the new Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma to award the notable personalities who contributed to the development of Assam state. Okay, so healthcare is the priority of Assam government. So Tata Trust has joined hands with the Assam government to develop cancer care in the state. So that is why Ratan Tata was given the award. So they have established nearly 19 cancer care units under the program Advantage Assam Global Investment Summit in 2008, where Tata Trust has decided to establish these 19 cancer care units with the help of Assam government. So Assam Governor Jagadish Mukhi, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma. So next is Indian Navy Day. Indian Navy Day is celebrated on 4th December. So 4th December is celebrated as the Indian Navy Day. So the theme of this year is Swarnim Vijay Varsh, celebrating the 50 years of Indian victory in the Indo-Pak War of 1971. And on this day, we commemorate the Operation Trident. What is this Operation Trident? So Operation Trident is a counter-attack by Indian Navy on Karachi Harbour. So on this day, so what happened? So Indian Navy, mainly Indian naval ships INS Nipat, INS Nirgat and INS Veer, so they bravely went into the area of Karachi port. So they attacked the Karachi port. So why did they attack Karachi port? Karachi port is the lifeline of Pakistan, the naval base of Pakistan and the trade route of Pakistan. So our Indian Navy, they destroyed the entire port. They created a lot of damage to the port. They destroyed few warships of Pakistan, so which disabled them to fight in the war. So they played a very key role in Indian Navy. So that is why December 4th is observed as the Indian Navy Day. So let us discuss the Chief of Navy. New person, remember, Admiral R. Harikumar. Vice Chief of Navy, S.N. Gormade. Deputy Chief is Ravanit Singh. Very, very important. So final current affair for today, the International Day of Banks is observed on 4th December. So this day is to recognize the importance of multilateral international development banks in financing sustainable development. So this day is mainly to recognize the multilateral and international development banks in financing sustainable projects. Okay. UN also observes this day to recognize the vital role of banking system in member states in contributing to the improvement of standard of living. So December 4th is observed, and 2019 UN General Assembly designated this day, and first time it is celebrated in 2020. So these are all the current affairs. Quickly we'll revise. So Earth Station established in Doordarshan Kendra established in Gorakhpur. India will have 9 nuclear reactors by 2024, announced by Union Minister of State Jitendra Singh. Pradeep Shah is the chairman of National Asset Reconstruction Company. SBI has listed 650 million green bonds on India International Exchange and Luxembourg Stock Exchange. Fed Bank has launched a new scheme, Mahila Mitra Plus for women. Asian Development Bank is providing 500 million loan for school education. Samagra Shiksha program and exemplary schools, model schools. So OECD is projecting India's growth forecast to be 9.4. So World Cooperative Monitor Report rank 1 went to IFCO, India Farmer Fertilizer Cooperative Organization. Ratan Tata was given the Assam SBIPO, the highest civilian award of Assam. So Indian Navy Day observed on 4th December. International Day of Banks is observed on 4th December. So please quickly revise this video, answer the MCQs at 7 PM in our Telegram channel. So do join the Telegram channel for answering the MCQs. Download the Career Power Hyderabad app. We provide coaching for Bank, SSC, RRB as well as for SI Constable. So every Monday we have a new batch in our branches, Dilshik Nagar, Amirpet, Kokatpalli. So do contact the branch for details, or you can visit the branch for further details. So finally, please subscribe our YouTube channel, like and share our videos. So thank you students, we'll meet in the next class.